Once again, we here to give all praises to Yahawah, YAHAWASHI, double honors to the apostles that rule well. Salutations to all your brothers in the four corners of earth, pushing this word in truth and sincerity. I'm out here, Brother Bakar, I'm out here in Baltimore, and big up to GMS Baltimore camp. Alright, and a special big up to all the Trinity camps and all y'all brothers, man. Love y'all guys, man. Alright, so we're here to wake up the 12 tribes of Israel. Judah, so-called Negroes, Benjamin, so-called West Indies, Levites, so-called Haitians, Simeon, so-called Dominicans, Zebulon, Guatemala to Panamanian, Ephraim, so-called Puerto Ricans, Manasseh, the Cubans, Gadite, North American Indians, Reuben, Simeon Indians, Naphtali, Argentina to Chile, Asher, Colombia to Uruguay, Issachar, so-called Mexicans, man. So we are here to wake up the house of Israel, the elect of the house of Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? So your brothers out there, and dog, keep pushing this truth, and don't stop, man. Don't stop. You know, I know in these days we got a lot of obstacles in our way, man. Satan coming hard on each and every one of us, man. But at the same time, we always got to give praise and honor to Yahawah, YAHAWASHI, man. Okay, so let's get these scriptures out, man. Let's get these scriptures out. And I had mentioned praise. We always got to praise him. We always got to praise his name, his holy name. You know what I'm saying? You know? So, always praise Yahawah, YAHAWASHI, man. He's going to get us out of this hellhole we in, man. You understand? And we know the so-called white man is pushing that chip hard, man. He's really making this a cashless society, man. He's making it a way where you don't have to use tangible dollars. You understand? And they got a program called Google. The program in Google is where you able to send money to another person just saying, Google, send money to such and such. You know, they really pushing this cashless society hard, man. As the Apostle Tahar always said, man, they pushing that RFID chip, man. They gonna push that RFID chip, man. And that's one of the last prophecies that we are waiting on in that World War III, man. We want this shit to end since yesterday, man. You know? And that's why we always give double honors to the apostles, man, because they've been this 30 years plus, man. 30 years plus. Now going back to the name of Yahawah, YAHAWASHI, we always gotta give praises to him, man. So let's go to 2 Chronicles real quick. It's cold out here, man. But hey, in season and out of season, right? Try to maneuver with these gloves right here, man. So y'all brothers and sisters out there, bear with me, man. So 2 Chronicles 5 verse 13. It said, it came even to pass as the trumpeters and the singers were as one to make one sound to be heard in praising, thanking Yahawah. And when they lifted up their voice with the trumpets and cymbals and instruments of music and praised Yahawah, saying, for he is good. For he is what? For he is good. Good in the Hebrew is tawab. For his mercy endures forever. That then the house was filled with a cloud, even the house of Yahawah. You know what I'm saying? So that the priests could not stand to minister by reason of the cloud. For the glory of Yahawah was filled the house of Yahawah. So the house was filled with the glory of Yahawah, his presence. You know, Yahawah YAHAWASHI love when you give him praises, man. Even when you catching hell, even when things is good for you, you always praise Yahawah YAHAWASHI, no matter what. No matter what, man. You know, sometimes when things is good, people tend to forget Yahawah, man. He's the one that's doing that for you, man. You know? He's doing that for you, man. And when affliction comes, that's when you want to get on your knees, man. Get on your knees 3 times in a day, as the scripture said, man. pray to Yahweh. Because he's going to get us out of this hell, man. You know, we breathe in this chemtrail. You know, all the toxic things we're eating. You know, like GMO food, man. This Babylon's full of GMO food, man. Genetically modified organism, man. You know, food that we eat, man, messes our mind, our spirit up, man. You know, you are what you eat, man. You know, that's why the Most High laid down dietary laws for us, man, on what to eat and what not to eat. So we got to pick the best out of the worst. We got to pick the best out of the worst in this society, man. You understand? And your brothers out there, man, lay off that sugar, man. That sugar's toxic. Look up on YouTube, man. Look on YouTube, the truth about sugar, man. The truth about sugar. Some of y'all can't lose that weight because you're consuming too much carbs in your diet, man. There's processed carbs and there's good carbs. Good carbs is like sweet potatoes. Those are good carbs, man. Cassava, yams, those are good carbs. That's the Most High food. Oreos, that's bad carbs. Grits, Ritz, crackers, those are bad carbs. That's processed, that's man-made, man. How the fuck are you gonna lose weight when you eating too many man-made carbs, man? Carbs turn to sugar. And when your body and your brain can't process that up fast enough, it's gonna go into your fat storage, man. It's gonna go into your fat storage, and that's why you swell up. Well, anyway, giving praises to YAHAWASHI, and that's what we're gonna do. All right, 2 Corinthians chapter 4. 2 Corinthians chapter 4. We're gonna come with thus says the Lord. You know, we're gonna come with his word, not with our own. Yeah, it's cold out here, man, but the work must go on. It's like Trinidad, man. It be hot as hell in Trinidad, man, but the work must go on. You understand? 2 Corinthians 4, verse 13. It said, we having the same spirit of faith, according as it is written, I believe, and therefore have I spoken. We also believe and therefore speak. Yeah, we also believe what? We believe this truth, man. So we're going to come out and prophesy. We're going to come out and prophesy, man. We're going to come out with thus says YAHAWASHI, man. I know that he which raised up YAHAWASHI shall raise up us also by YAHAWASHI. Yeah, because we was once dead. Yeah, because we was doing the things of the world. Now since we out of the world, man, YAHAWASHI supped with us. And he gave us this what? This knowledge. He gave us his knowledge. And he told us, go in the highways and byways and bid them to the marriage. And that's what we are here doing, man. Okay? It said, knowing that he which raised up YAHAWASHI shall raise up us also by YAHAWASHI, and shall present us with you. For all things are for your sake, that the abundant grace might through the thanksgiving of many redound to the glory of Yahweh. Redound means to contribute greatly or credit. You give credit to who? YAHAWASHI, man. You give honor to YAHAWASHI, man. That's what we give credit and honor to. Not to ourselves. We're just a vessel and an instrument of YAHAWASHI to wake up the valley of the dry bones. You understand? Yeah, it's snowing, but the show must go on. Alright? Let's go to 2 Corinthians 9. Second Corinthians 9. 2 Corinthians 9, 11 through 12. Put my Bible here because that snow is coming. For the administration of this service not only supplieth the want of the saints, but is abundant also by many thanksgiving unto Yahweh. Whilst by the experiment of the administration they glorify Yahweh for your professed subjection unto the gospel of Mashiach, and for the liberal distribution unto them and unto all men, and by their prayer for you, which long after you for the exceeding grace of Yahweh in you. Thanks be unto Yahweh for his unspeakable gift. Yeah, for what? For his unspeakable gift, man. Because everything's all spiritual. Spiritual. Because we was ordained to come out and prophesy. That unspeakable gift is what? This knowledge. That's an unspeakable gift, man. The knowledge. Wisdom. And understanding of these scriptures, man. To understand these mysteries. Okay? Not everybody had that unspeakable gift, man, but we do. That's why we out here. Okay? Because when you go to verse 13, it says, why by the experiment of the administration, they glorify Yahweh. They glorify Yahweh for your professed subjection unto the gospel of Mashiach. So we glorify him, man. We give praise to the Most High, man. We don't give praise to the Most High when things are bad, but when things are good, also you give him praise and give him that glory. What's up, man?
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Can I pray for you?
Nah.
No?
Nah, don't pray for me.
Please?
No, don't pray for me.
Look,
don't pray for me.
Here's the thing. We're Christians. We don't live in the city. But since we've been in here, I've just been noticing, things in the city. And so it's encouraging to see somebody standing here preaching.
All right, I appreciate you.
I
don't want no praise.
All right. All right. Have a good one.
All right, you too. All right. Yeah, man. So it is what it is, man. All right. I could have cut the damn devil. You know what I'm saying? But get the stuffing, man. Get the stuffing. All right. And the Most High said, let's get the scripture real quick. The prayer of the wicked is an abomination, man. The damn devil wants to pray for me, man. I don't want your prayers, man. Don't pray for me. You understand? Don't pray for me. All right. You never know. He could have been a Jake, man. He could have been a Jake. All right. The confusion of faces. You understand? Confusion of faces. But you gonna pray to me in Jesus' name? Get the hell out of here, man. Get the stepping, man. Get the stepping. All right. It said, yeah, it said, I'm going with this one right here. Proverbs 28, verse 9. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be an abomination. Yeah, because Esau, he turned away from the law. You know, he put the Bible in his judicial system in his courts, but he don't keep one law. He don't keep one law at all, man. You understand? But now they taking the Bibles out the Bible. You know, you understand? Because he's the devil. He's the devil that the Bible speak of, man. We don't want your damn prayer, Esau. Esau, you're the devil. All right, let me go back to that was just interruption right there. But I'm gonna go back to my lesson, man. You understand? So we give praises to YAHAWASHI, man. It's important to give him praises. Very important. It's important to pray. Very important. You understand? So let's go to I think it's 2 Corinthians 9. Yeah, bear with me, guys. This cold is it's penetrating, but we gonna proceed to give you what you need. You know what I'm saying? That's these scriptures right here, man. Because really, truly, the scriptures kind of warm you up a little bit, man. It make you forget about the cold out here, man. All right? Because we stay focused on His word. Once you stay focused, man, then, you know, you start warming up spiritually. You guys know what that means. All right? So, let's go to Philippians 4. Philippians 4, verse 11. Now that I speak in respect of one, for I have learned in whatsoever state I am, therewith to be content. To be content what? In this, in the scriptures. I guess that's what apostles say, yo, make your videos. Go on the highways and byways. Study. Okay? It said, I know both how to be abased, and I know how to be, to abound. Yeah, sometimes you're going to have, and sometimes you're going to have plenty. You understand? It said, everywhere and in all things I'm instructed both to be full and to be hungry, both to abound and to suffer need. Yeah, man. Sometimes you're going to suffer, man. Sometimes ain't going to be nothing in your bank account. You'll be like, yo, how you going to make it through the week? Like, oh, shit. You understand? Your family will go hungry, but whatever the little that you have, work with it. Work with it. And give praises and honor to YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, man. Because you might get an unexpected call or something unexpectedly might come in the mail for you. Or you might get you know what I'm saying? Things like that happen. Yahweh know what you need before you even ask. You understand? Yahweh could turn things around just like that, man, in the blink of an eye. But you gotta have faith. Then the scripture said that just shall live by faith. Okay? When you think things is down and out, all of a sudden, man, the Most High just lift you up. Okay? It said, I can do all things through Mashiach, which strengthen me. I can do all things through Mashiach that strengthen me, man. Because He the one that give me the strength to come out here, man. You understand? Put that back because the snow is hitting the screen. Okay? So let's go with these scriptures, man. Let's go with Jeremiah 30. Jeremiah 30. Jeremiah 30. Jeremiah 30, 19 through 20. And out of them shall proceed thanksgiving, and the voice of them that make merry. I will multiply them, and they shall not be few. This right here is talking about the kingdom. I will also glorify them, and they shall not be small. Their children also shall be as aforetime, and their congregation shall be established before me. I will punish all that oppress them. The Most High said He's going to punish all that oppress us, man. Who oppress the so-called white man, so-called Chinese, the so-called Japanese, the so-called Arabs, the so-called Africans, man. They all oppressed us, man. And the Most High said He's going to punish each and every one of them, man. Let me get a quick precept on that real quick, man. Let me get a quick precept. Quick precept on that is Obadiah. Obadiah 16. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathens drink continually. Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. That's right. We drunk that cup of what? Of slavery, man. And we drunk it all, man. We drunk that whole cup. You think these damn devils will go unpunished? You think the so-called white men will go unpunished? Man, you should surely drink, according to Jeremiah 49, verse 12, man. You should surely drink. Because you oppress every one of these people on this list right here, man. Judah, all the way down to Issachar, man. So-called white man is a devil that the Bible speaks of, man. Y'all ain't white, y'all red, y'all pink. Where you get white from, man? Get the hell out of here, man. The Most High forget. He said he required what happened in the past. You damn devil. All right. Let's go back to Jeremiah, man. Let's go back to Jeremiah 30. Jeremiah 30. Oh, man. Let's go to Psalms. Let's rock with Psalms a little bit, man. Let's rock with Psalms. Psalms 9. Psalms 9 is a bad chapter. All the Psalms is bad. Psalms comfort me, man, when I'm down and out. You understand? Psalms 9. I will praise thee, O Yahawah, with my whole heart. I will show forth all my marvelous work. I will be glad and rejoice in thee. I will sing praise to thy name, O thou most high. This is David, man, King David. He said he's gonna praise the name. What is the name? The Most High name is Yahawah. And the Son name is YAHAWASHI. You understand? It said, when my enemies are turned back, they shall fall and perish at thy presence. My enemies, man, they gonna fall. And you know what a lot of our enemies are? 2/3 niggas, man. These 2/3 niggas ain't no fucking good, man. They are traitors among Israel, man. So the Most High got to destroy 2/3 of our people, man. Because they love this wicked society. They love Esau. They want this demonic queendom to go on. The brothers and the sisters that's in the know, they want it to end. Got all different types of taxes, state taxes, FICA taxes, man. Federal taxes when you get paid, man. Uncle Sam get his before you get yours. And you want this kingdom to go on? Man, you gotta be twisted, man. It said, for thou hast maintained my right and my cause. Thou satest in the throne judging right. Thou hast rebuked heathens. Thou what? Thou hast rebuked heathen. The word heathen means a non-Israelite person. A non-Israelite person, man. And also, our people could be heathens also. Right? Spiritual heathens. You know what I'm saying? Well, some of them physically too. You know? Nah, but really and truly, they could be spiritual heathens, man. Because they doing the things of the heathens, man. You know, they not, they don't get circumcised. You know, they eating shark and bake. They eating crabs and all different types of abominable foods, just as the heathens, man. You understand? All right. Psalms chapter 9. Psalms chapter 9. It said, thou hast rebuked heathens, thou hast destroyed the wicked, thou hast put out their name forever and ever. Right? O thou enemy. Yeah, look at Jakes, man. Look at these Jakes, man. Look at these Israelites. You know, they worship Cesare Borgia, or they worship Allah, or they worship Krishna, Mother Lashmi. You know, they worship the Baphomet. You know, so they put the name out. Okay, it said, we're going back to Esau. Oh, thou enemy, destruction are come to a perpetual end, and thou hast destroyed cities. Their memorials perish with them, but Yahweh shall endure forever. He has prepared his throne for judgment, and he shall judge the world in righteousness. He shall minister judgment to the people in uprightness. Yahweh also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in a time of trouble. That's right. So he's going to be there when all hell break loose, when this damn Esau come full, come in this full mode. YAHAWASHI is going to deliver us, man. How he going to deliver us? Through the chariots. Through the chariots, he going to deliver us out of this hell, man. You understand? It said, Yahweh also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in the time of trouble. And they that know thy name, that's the punch right there. It said, and they that know thy name will put their trust in thee. For thou, Yahweh, has not forsaken them that seek thee. So the Most High said he's not going to forsake us, man. He's going to be there in a time of trouble, man. And he's there now. Yahweh's here now. You know, when you catching hell with your wife, when you catching hell with your family, when you catching hell in your job, he deliver you out of them tribulation, man. He deliver you out of them tribulation, man. That's why you always got to praise him. Sometimes you might be in a situation, a hard situation, man. You don't know how the hell you gonna get out of it, man. All of a sudden you get help. You get speedily help. And you gotta thank him, man. And say, oh, praises to Yahawah for Hashem, YAHAWASHI, man. Any situation. It could be child support. It could be somebody sick in your family member, man. You understand? He's there, man. Just call on him. Just praise him. Worship him. Glorify him. He's there. Just gotta believe, man. You just gotta believe. Okay? Psalms 4. Sorry, Philippians 4. Let's go there real quick, man. Either they're here or forebear, man. We still gotta come out here and do our job, man. Yeah, you know, this ain't our rest. You know, don't give these heathens no rest, man. Keep bringing it out. Philippians 4. I start at 6. Be careful for nothing, but in everything, by prayer and supplication. With thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto Yahweh. Let your requests be known. Whatever problems that you have, man, turn on him. He's your father, man. Just as you as a child, your physical father, you go to him. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High created a physical father. Most High created everything that we see with our very eyes. He's the omnipotency, man. He's that unlimited power, man. You understand? So he's the father of all spirits. Of all spirits. So if he's the father of all spirits, you turn to him. You call on him. Because he created everything, man. You know how many hair you have on top of your head? He just wants you to reach out to him, man. And don't trust. And what's that? Let's get that real quick, man. Jeremiah, I think is 17. Jeremiah 17, verse 7. Blessed is the man that trusts in Yahawah. Blessed is the man that trusts in Yahawah. And whose hope is Yahawah is. So blessed is the man that trusts in the Most High, man. Alright? Let's go to verse 5. Thus says Yahawah, cursed be the man that trusts in man and make flesh his arm, his heart depart from Yahawah. You understand? So you curse if you put all your trust in man. Because man, just like grass, he's going to wither away, man. So put your trust in Yahawah. He's forevermore. He's forevermore, man. He's that omnipotency. He's that unlimited power. You understand? All right. Going back to, I think I was in Philippians 4, verse 7. It said, and the peace of Yahawah, which pass all understanding, shall keep your hearts and minds through Mashiach, Yahawashi. That's right. We'll keep our minds through Yahawashi, Mashiach, man. That's our mind to be focused on the Most High and His beloved Son, man. Because He's the one that created us. You understand? He's the one that created us. Sometimes your mind wander off the scriptures when all hell breaking, when hell is upon you, man. Or even when good is upon you, when good things happening, your mind straight off from YAHAWASHI, Yahawashi. Your mind needs to be on YAHAWASHI, Yahawashi 24 hours, man. You understand? Give Him that worship, you give Him that praise, that glory. Okay? Let me see if I can find a scripture real quick. Just hit my pineal gland. Okay? Once I hit my pineal gland, I want to bring it up. Okay? I think is let me try First Chronicles 23. It might be that. Oh man, First Chronicles 23 verse 30. Oh man. This is a good one. First Chronicles 23 verse 30. And to stand every morning to thank and praise Yahawah, and likewise at evening. You understand? So that match up with Psalm 55. That match up with Psalm 55. I think it's verse 17, right? Okay. So give praise to Yahawah morning, evening. All right. So give praise to Yahawah, man. All the time, man. Right? So you'll pray what? Morning, evening, and noon. Okay? I think it's Daniel. Let's go to Daniel 6 real quick. It might be Daniel. Nah, that's not it. There's one in Daniel 6 verse 10. But that's not the one I'm looking for. Alright, they'll probably come to me a little later on. So you give praise, you worship the Most High, and give Him glory all the time. All the time, man. You understand? I'm always thinking about the Most High, man. Always, always. Always thinking about the Most High. Alright? That's the spirit you got to be in. Okay? Alright, Colossians. Colossians 3. Kind of hard to turn these pages with these gloves, man, but damn. Colossians 3 verse 16. It said, let the word of Mashiach dwell in you richly in all wisdom, teaching and admonishing one another in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing with grace in your heart to B'Shem YAHAWASHI. It said, whatsoever ye do in word or deed, do all in the name of Yahawashi Mashiach, giving thanks to Yahweh and the Father by him. Read that verse again. And whatsoever ye do in word or deed, do all in the name of Yahawashi Mashiach, giving thanks to Yahweh and the Father by him. So whatever you do, man, whatever you do, word and deed, do it in the name of Yahweh and Yahawashi. You understand? Man. Okay. Psalms 106, guys. Psalms 106. Psalms 106. Woo! Psalms 106. Psalms 106, verse 47. Psalms 106, verse 47. Save us, O Yahweh, our power, and gather us from among the heathen, to give thanks unto the holy name. This is a bad scripture, man. It says, save us, O Yahweh, our power, and gather us from among the heathen. So how can everybody be saved? The Most High say he's going to gather us from among the heathens, to give thanks unto the holy name, and triumph in thy praise. Blessed be our power for Israel, for everlasting to everlasting. And let all the people say, Amen. Praise ye, Yahweh. Praise ye, Yahweh, man. Once again, you got to give him praises. You got to give him that glory, that honor. You know? Psalms 95. Psalms 95. Psalms 95, verse 6. Oh, come, let us worship and bow down. Let us kneel before Yahweh, our Maker. Let us kneel before Yahweh, our Maker, man. Didn't we discuss that earlier? That he created all things? He made you. And you don't want to bow down? You don't want to give him that reverence? You don't want to give him that respect? Love that verse. It said, Psalms 95, verse 6, Oh Yahweh, let us worship, bow down. Let us kneel before Yahweh our Maker, for he is our power. And we are the people of his pasture, and the sheep of his hand. Today, if you will hear his voice, harden not your heart as in the provocation, and as the day of temptation in the wilderness. When your fathers tempted me, proved me, and saw my work. 40 years long was I grieved with this generation, and said, it is a people that do err in their heart, and they have not known my ways. Unto whom I swear my wrath, that they should not enter into my rest. You know, and this is the rest right here, man, this word. You know, our people do err, man. That's why 2/3 of our people got to go. 2/3 got to go. They got to be eradicated, man. They got to be eradicated. Because 2/3 love this kingdom. They love this wicked society, man. Yeah, man, so whatever you're going through out there, man, endure. You know, it's not an easy road. It's not an easy road, man, but fight the good fight, man. Fight the good fight. Oh, man. Fight the good fight. And whatever you're going through, man, is only for a moment. It's only for a moment. All right? It's only for a moment. Sirach, chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Temptation means, in other words, you're going to be attacked. You know, you're going to be tempted. You know, you're going to be enticed, or you're going to be seduced. You know, but set the heart aright and constantly endure. And what? And constantly endure. And make not haste in a time of trouble. Cleave unto him. The scriptures say, cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when there are chains to a low estate. For gold is tried in the fire, acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. Yea, the fear of Yahawah. Wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall. Yea, that fear Yahawah, hope for good, and for everlasting joy and mercy. You know what I'm saying? So put your trust in YAHAWASHI, man. There's no other way. There's no other way. There's no other way, man. Because you go to an idol, start worshiping an idol, but Most High gonna fuck your ass up, man. Okay? Most High gonna fuck your ass up. I'm going to read 3 more verses, and I'm going to lock it off. Lock it off right there. Woe be to fearful hearts and faint hands, and the sinner that goes 2 ways. Woe to him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended. Woe unto you that have lost patience. And what will ye do when Yahawah shall visit you? So what you gonna do when Yahawah come for you? Because you lost patience. He gonna fuck your monkey ass up, man. He gonna fuck your monkey ass up, man. So we give all praises to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi. Kwam Yasharallah, Raj Yasharallah.